Hello everyone. Welcome back to Elite Tales. Here we discover the emotional and captivating stories about Elon Musk. In this video, we will capture the heartwarming moments of famous entrepreneur. Before we begin, here I request you that please subscribe our channel for more interesting videos. Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur behind Tesla, SpaceX, and many other revolutionary projects, has one dream that overshadows all others: to take humanity to Mars. His goal isn't just about reaching the red planet, but making it a second home for humans, a place where we can thrive if Earth ever becomes uninhabitable. But is Musk's Mars mission really possible? That's the question on everyone's mind. Some see him as a genius who will accomplish the impossible, while others think it's just an overambitious idea, more science fiction than science fact. To truly understand whether this mission is achievable, we must take a closer look at the technical challenges, his plans, and how far we've come in this monumental journey. SpaceX's journey toward Mars began with the idea of reusable rockets. For decades, space exploration was incredibly expensive, largely because rockets were single-use. Musk compared it to flying a plane once and then throwing it away. It just didn't make sense. So, SpaceX developed the Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy rockets, both capable of landing and being reused. This breakthrough drastically reduced the cost of space travel and was a critical step toward making a Mars mission affordable. But building rockets wasn't enough for Musk. He needed something bigger, literally. Enter Starship, SpaceX's fully reusable spacecraft designed to carry humans and cargo to Mars and beyond. At 394 feet tall, Starship is the largest and most powerful rocket ever built. It has the capability to carry up to 100 tons of cargo or 100 passengers at a time, making it a crucial part of Elon Musk's vision for a self-sustaining colony on Mars. With its massive payload capacity, Starship aims to not just send humans but also the tools, equipment, and supplies necessary to build habitats and support life on Mars. Starship has already undergone several test flights. While some ended in fiery explosions, these failures are part of SpaceX's fail fast, learn faster approach. Each test provides valuable data, bringing Musk's team closer to a fully operational spacecraft. In 2023, SpaceX conducted its first full-stack launch of Starship, marking a significant milestone despite challenges. Musk believes Starship will eventually become as reliable as commercial airplanes, an ambitious but necessary goal for interplanetary travel. However, getting to Mars isn't just about having a big rocket. The journey itself is riddled with challenges. The average distance between Earth and Mars is 140 million miles, and the trip could take anywhere from 6 to 9 months. Astronauts will face prolonged exposure to cosmic radiation, which poses serious health risks, including cancer and damage to vital organs. To tackle this, SpaceX is exploring ways to shield passengers from radiation, such as using water or specialized materials in the spacecraft's design. Musk has also floated the idea of generating an artificial magnetic field around Mars to protect future settlers from harmful solar radiation, though this concept is still in its infancy. Once the spacecraft arrives, landing on Mars presents another hurdle. Mars has a thin atmosphere, only 1% as dense as Earth's, making it difficult to slow down a spacecraft during descent. Traditional parachutes won't work effectively, so SpaceX plans to use a combination of heat shields and retropropulsion, firing rocket engines in the opposite direction to slow the spacecraft. Even after landing safely, survival on Mars is an entirely different challenge. The red planet has no breathable air, extreme temperatures ranging from -80 degrees Fahrenheit to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and frequent dust storms that can last for months. Musk envisions building domed habitats where settlers can live in a controlled environment. These habitats would need to produce their own oxygen, water, and food, using resources available on Mars. One key resource Musk is counting on is water ice, which has been discovered beneath Mars' surface. Water can be used for drinking, growing food, and even producing rocket fuel by splitting it into hydrogen and oxygen. Musk's plan for a self-sustaining colony relies heavily on the ability to live off the land and utilize Mars' natural resources. But the question remains, How do you build a thriving colony when every single piece of equipment has to be transported millions of miles from Earth? Musk's answer is mass production. He envisions sending dozens, if not hundreds, of Starship missions to Mars, each carrying more cargo and people. He estimates it could take up to 1 million tons of cargo and a population of 1 million people to create a fully self-sufficient city. Financing such an enormous endeavor is another obstacle. Musk has openly admitted that the Mars mission could cost anywhere from $100 billion to $1 trillion. To fund this, SpaceX relies on its successful satellite internet service, Starlink, which generates billions of dollars in revenue annually. Musk has stated that every penny of profit from Starlink is being funneled into making Mars colonization a reality. Critics argue that Musk's timeline is overly optimistic. He has repeatedly said he aims to send the first crewed mission to Mars by the mid-2030s, with an uncrewed mission possibly launching even earlier. However, space exploration is notoriously unpredictable. Delays, technical failures, and unforeseen challenges could push this timeline back significantly. Ethical concerns also weigh heavily on the Mars mission. Who gets to go? How will resources be distributed? What happens if settlers face unforeseen dangers? Musk has suggested that early Mars settlers will likely face extreme hardships and that the mission is not for the faint of heart. Despite these challenges, Musk remains unwavering in his belief that humanity must become a multiplanetary species. He often compares life on Earth to having all your eggs in one basket. A single catastrophic event, whether it's a nuclear war, an asteroid impact, or a global pandemic, could wipe out humanity. Colonizing Mars, according to Musk, is like having a backup plan for civilization. The Mars mission also carries symbolic significance. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our innate desire to explore the unknown. It's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible and inspiring future generations to dream bigger. Musk's vision isn't just about survival. It's about thriving and unlocking humanity's potential to do extraordinary things. So, is Elon Musk's Mars mission possible? The answer isn't simple. Technologically, we're closer than ever, but enormous challenges remain. Financially, it's a gamble that could pay off in unimaginable ways or falter under the weight of its ambitions. Ethically, it raises questions we've never had to answer before. What's certain, however, is that Musk's determination has already transformed the space industry. Whether or not his dream of a Mars colony becomes reality, he has inspired millions to believe in the power of innovation and human spirit. As Musk himself often says, when something is important enough, you do it, even if the odds are not in your favor. The journey to Mars is far from over, and only time will tell if Musk's vision will become humanity's greatest achievement, or its most ambitious dream. One thing is undeniable. Elon Musk has sparked global curiosity about humanity's place in the universe. Even if his Mars mission faces delays or doesn't unfold as planned, it has already shifted our perception of what is possible. It has encouraged governments, private companies, and scientists to reimagine space exploration with a renewed sense of urgency. NASA, ESA, and even other private companies like Blue Origin have started to adopt Musk's bold approach to innovation, paving the way for future space endeavors. This growing momentum raises the question of collaboration. While Musk envisions SpaceX leading the charge to Mars, the sheer magnitude of the mission suggests that international partnerships may become inevitable. Could the United States, China, India, and other nations pool resources to create a united Mars mission? Such a collaboration could distribute costs, share expertise, and ensure that the colonization of another planet reflects humanity's collective spirit. Moreover, Musk's ambitious plans have triggered advancements in areas beyond space exploration. Technologies developed for Mars, such as advanced life support systems, autonomous machinery, and energy solutions like solar power, could benefit life on Earth. Imagine how breakthroughs in recycling, agriculture, and energy storage, designed for the harsh Martian environment, could transform sustainability efforts here at home. But amidst the excitement lies a sobering reality. Even if humans successfully reach Mars, questions about governance loom large. How do we build laws for a new planet? Who gets to lead? Musk has hinted at creating a Martian constitution and a direct democracy system where settlers vote on every issue. While this sounds utopian, it could become complicated as the colony grows larger and more diverse. And what about the psychological toll on Mars settlers? Leaving behind Earth's beauty, loved ones, and everything familiar will weigh heavily on the first colonists. Prolonged isolation, the constant threat of danger, and the unknowns of living on an alien planet could lead to mental health challenges. For Mars to be a thriving home, Musk's vision must address not only the physical infrastructure but also the emotional resilience of its inhabitants. Despite the overwhelming hurdles, the dream of Mars persists. In many ways, it reflects humanity's greatest strength, our ability to dream of a better future. Musk's vision challenges us to think beyond the limits of our current reality. It dares us to believe that we are capable of more than survival, that we can thrive in the most extreme conditions and unlock a future full of possibilities. As the countdown to Musk's proposed Mars mission continues, people around the world watch with anticipation. Will his dream materialize? Or will it remain one of the boldest visions in human history, a North Star for future generations to aim for? One thing is for sure, Musk's pursuit of Mars isn't just about a rocket, a planet, or even colonization. It's about redefining humanity's identity. Are we bound to Earth, or are we destined to be explorers, creators, and pioneers in the vast expanse of the universe? The answer lies ahead, waiting among the stars. Elon Musk's Mars mission is more than just a scientific challenge. It is a test of humanity's resilience, ingenuity, and cooperation. While we marvel at the technological marvels SpaceX has achieved, we must also reflect on the larger philosophical questions it raises. Why Mars? Is it a refuge, a backup plan, or simply the next great adventure? And what does this pursuit mean for life here on Earth? For Musk, Mars represents hope, a beacon that humanity can rise above its conflicts and limitations to achieve something extraordinary. Yet, his dream also serves as a wake-up call. As we pour resources into reaching another planet, it forces us to examine our stewardship of this one. If we are to make Mars habitable, can we not channel some of that energy into protecting Earth's fragile ecosystems? Musk himself has emphasized that becoming a multi-planetary species should not come at the expense of ignoring our current home. The timeline for Musk's Mars mission remains uncertain. While his optimism suggests human landings as early as the 2030s, many experts predict a longer journey. Even if the first mission faces delays, Musk's relentless drive has already redefined the trajectory of space exploration. He has sparked a global conversation, inspiring others to dream big and take risks. As nations and organizations embrace the idea of Mars exploration, the focus shifts from if to how. How do we ensure Mars colonization is ethical, inclusive, and sustainable? How do we prevent the mistakes of Earth, inequality, conflict, environmental destruction, from being repeated on a new planet? These questions challenge us to approach Mars not just as a technical endeavor, but as an opportunity to evolve as a species. The road to Mars will not be easy, nor will it be quick. But as Musk often says, if something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. His audacity reminds us that the most significant achievements in human history were born from unlikely odds in the end. Whether or not Elon Musk succeeds in making Mars a second home, his vision will leave a lasting legacy. It will push us to rethink our capabilities, embrace innovation, and, perhaps most importantly, remind us that humanity thrives when we reach for the stars. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Elon Musk's ambitious Mars mission. Whether or not we make it to the red planet, one thing is clear. Musk's vision challenges us to think bigger, dream bolder, and push the boundaries of what's possible. If you're as inspired as we are by the idea of humanity becoming a multi-planetary species, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more stories that explore innovation, science, and the future of humanity. Together, let's keep reaching for the stars. And we'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the Mars mission? Do you believe it's possible in our lifetime? Drop your comments below, and let's start a conversation. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.